Welcome back to another episode of this Nottingham Forest save. First up for us, we are playing Seville, or Sevilla. I'm not too sure how to pronounce the name, but that is who we are going to be playing in the second leg of the quarter final. What was the score in the first game? 4-1. We basically smashed them in the first leg. In the second game of this episode, we have a semi-final against Arsenal in the FA Cup. And then the third and final game of this episode, we will be playing West Ham. We are currently top of the Premier League and 14 points clear and well on our way to winning our second Premier League trophy of this save, which is good for us. I'll have a quick look. Yeah, one Premier League title before. I've won the Europa League, I've won the Champions League, and I've won the Carabao Cup twice. I've also won the Super Cup and the FA Community Shield. So I'm winning trophies. I'm trying to replicate the Brian Clough era of when he was at Nottingham Forest, which I think I am doing. Yeah, so we're going to go straight into this first game. We'll have a quick look at this Sevilla team with Tammy Abraham up top, Loriente on the left, Luke Bacchio on the right, Zielinski in cam, Raskin and Koku in midfield, Gaye, Nicholas, Gattoni and Kalulu in defence, and Valles in goal. We have replaced Liao with Alanga. Alanga is now starting and Liao has been put on the bench. That is the team that we're going to be using. Let's go into this first game against Seville. Gaia. Nicholas. Ball through there to Tammy. Schlotterbeck's coming across. Can't get across. We are losing inside 8 minutes. Through a Tammy Abraham goal. My defence just opened up. We're losing 1-0. We managed to get the ball to Alanga, who's coming in. Oh, we've cut it back to Gibbs-White for a tap-in. And we are level. We are beating them on aggregate, though. 5-2. So we do have a 3-goal cushion. But Alanga getting the assist. The man is just too good. Can he win us a Champions League trophy? Or another Champions League trophy? We're level. 1-1. Ball into Gibbs-White. Oh, just tried to put a ball over for Boniface, but we've got it out wide to Theo Hernandez. What was that shot? Get up. Oh, took out the goalkeeper. That shot was awful. Ball out to Kalulu. Whips it in. Zielinski found, but I don't think he knew much about it. As we get this ball out to Boniface, who cuts back inside. He's left the defenders, goes for that near post, and Boniface scores to put us in the lead. Can't remember who the assist was by. Was it Gibbs-White? I think it was. Just cut back inside. Opted to go for that near post rather than the far post. Goal. We're beating Sevilla 2-1. Luca Bacchio. Back to Kalulu. Koku. Sangari with the tackle. He got the ball. Run, Boniface. We've managed to get the ball to him. We're going to lay this off for Gibbs White. Coming through. Puts his foot through it. And it's another goal just before half-time. We are smashing Seville, or Sevilla. What's that, 3-1? I can't remember. Boniface with the assist. After a shaky start, we finally bucked our ideas up and started scoring some goals. It is going to be 3-1 as we go into half-time. Get this ball out to Boniface. The defender's back. Cut inside. Go for that near post again, but the keeper saves it. And we do have ourselves our first corner of the game, I believe. As we get it into Boniface, but doesn't get as far. Lavia with the long-range shot. Alanga on his left foot. Over the bar. Let's make some substitutions now. Boniface is going to come off because we do have a FA Cup semi-final against Arsenal next. So I will make some changes. We'll bring Basuma on for Sangari. We'll bring on Liao as well for Alanga to rest Alanga. Oh, Tammy's turned us. Theo Hernandez, that was a great challenge. I got the ball. Red card. I'm sure I got the ball. I got the ball. Let me have another quick look at that. I'm pretty sure I got the ball. So Tammy Abraham's through. Theo Hernandez comes in with this challenge. Oh. I mean, he's left the ground a little bit. No. Ah, he took out Tammy's standing foot. Ah, okay, it's a red card. What are they going to do from this free kick? Oh, they smashed the post from the free kick. Oh, and we've got the ball. We can come away with it here. Basuma, can he use his pace? Which I don't think he has. The defender is catching him. We're going to have to pass it to Gomez. Still needs support. Back to Basuma. Loses it. Raskin has it. Loriente into Tammy. They're through. Odysseus with a fantastic save. And Danzo gets the ball away. Get the ball into Liao. Oh, the ball to Hunter is awful. And that's why he is on the bench. Luca Bacchio. Easy for Schlotterbeck. And the referee blows for full time. And we beat Seville, or Sevilla, 3-1. 7-2 on aggregate. And in the semi-finals, we could find ourselves up against Borussia Dortmund. We could find ourselves up against Real Madrid or PSG. Dortmund, please. But we'll have to wait and see, as we do have our FA Cup semi-final next. I don't think I need to change anything. We'll have a quick look at this Arsenal side with Smith Rowe on the left, Rodrigo on the right, Raspadori at striker, Sambi Lokonga, Martin Odegaard, and that guy in midfield with Sousa, Tomori, Warrior, not sure, Lorenzo in defence, and Ramsdale in goal. We won't be changing anything. Yes, we will be changing something. We're going to be bringing on Doughty, if I can find him. There he is. Doughty's going to come in at left back because Hernandez looks like he needs a rest. But other than that, everyone else, fitness-wise, looks good. No, I'm not changing anything else. That is going to be our team. Let's go into this semi-final against Arsenal. Boniface with the header. Can't get it on target. Good ball in. Boniface not even looking at the ball. Gets his head on it though. Rodrigo. Oh, just weaving in and out of us at the minute. Lokonga with the shot. It's easy for Odysseus. Wabasaka's given the ball away. It's into Lokonga again. Cuts it back to Odegaard. Odysseus makes that save. Can we prevent the corner? No, we cannot. Arsenal have themselves a corner, which they go short on to Odegaard. Rodrigo. Tomori. Boniface with the tackle. Can't keep hold of the ball. Puts the ball into the striker. But we get it away eventually. Boniface has got us on the front foot now with Forbes running at this Arsenal defence. We're going to cut it back to Boniface, who's going to have a shot on his left. It's straight at the goalkeeper and Gibbs-White can't mop up. Still 0-0. End-to-end stuff at the moment. Out to Rodrigo. Cuts it back to Odegaard for Arsenal. For Odegaard to put Arsenal ahead. It's been end-to-end stuff at the moment with no real quality in the final third from both sides until now. Cuts the ball back to Odegaard for him to smash it into the back of the net. We're losing 1-0. Alanga's got round his man. No. Just managed to keep it in. Into Boniface, and Tomori got a foot on it, I think. But we have got ourselves a corner. We haven't scored from a corner in a very long time. Forbes with the shot. Gets back to Forbes on his right foot. They get another foot on it by the looks of it. It's a deflection. Can we equalise before half-time? Doughty's going to whip this in. It's into Boniface! And Ramsdale manages to save it. And that is half-time and we are losing 1-0. Rodrigo now has it. No. Doughty can't get a foot in. Cuts it back to Odegaard. Doughty with the tackle. Can we break now? Break at pace with Alanga. He's in behind. Can he go all the way? He can go all the way to bring it level. Alanga Banga scores again. If he's not assisting goals, he's scoring goals. What a man. What a fantastic player. We're level now 1-1. Lavia puts the ball through to Alanga, who shoots. Ramsdale saves it, but we do win ourselves a corner. I'm going to make some substitutions as well. Hunter's going to come on. I'm going to keep Alanga on and Gibbs White. We'll bring on Basuma for Lavia. We will bring Liao on, but we'll bring him on for Forbes. Put Liao on the left and Alanga on the right. And they'll be the only changes we'll make for now. Let's see what we could do from this corner as we change the person who's taken the kick. Doughty's going to take it. We're going to whip it in. It's into Alanga. Out to Gibbs White. Puts his foot through it. Ramsdale with a save. We've won ourselves another corner. It's into Schlotterbeck this time, and it is over the bar. Oh, Rodrigo's coming forward. Pick the ball up. Get this ball out to Wan-Bissaka. Finds Alanga. Doughty's in so much space back here. And scores! Surely to send us to that final. Doughty coming in for Theo Hernandez. May have just sent us to an FA Cup final. Odegaard can't believe it. So much space out there for Doughty. Keeper's not saving that. We are beating Arsenal 2-1. Lokonga gets it forward to Smith Rowe. Can Arsenal bring it level? They're trying. We're going to try and get this ball away, which we do, and that is full time. And we have got ourselves to an FA Cup final for the first time in this save, as we beat Arteta's men 2-1. And it looks like we will be playing Brighton in the final of this FA Cup, which is good news because I didn't want to play Liverpool. So I'll take it. Next up for us is a Premier League game against West Ham where we could get one step closer. We have 2 games in hand on Manchester City where we can go 16 points clear and we've won the league. If we win our next two games, we've won. Fantastic news for us. Let me just have a quick look at the next month. We do have Dortmund in the Champions League. That is great news for us. I think there'll be another... Might just be one more episode left. We'll have to wait and see. We have West Ham next for us in the league. We should beat them and take all 3 points home with us. Hernandez is going to start as Doughty needs a rest. Alanga's going to start. I'm not changing anything. This team keeps on winning. Let's go into this final game of this episode against West Ham. Forbes with the tackle. Gets it into Boniface! Oh, and the goalkeeper got down to make the save. We have our first corner of the match. We'll have Theo Hernandez to whip this ball in with his left foot. It is into Boniface, but it's straight at the goalkeeper, and he collects it. Little dink over to Boniface. Ball into Sangari with the shot. Sangari again with the shot, but the keeper makes a save. What can we do from this corner? As Hernandez is going to whip this in again. It is into Boniface. Oh, and we've hit the post. Get the ball into the back of the net. We finally managed to get it into the back of the net. That shot from Forbes was so tame. It was awful. I'm not surprised the keeper saved it, but Alanga was there to put it into the back of the net for us. Again, that shot was awful. Good job, Alanga was there. We are beating West Ham 1-0. It looks like we will be going in at half-time, though, with a 1-0 lead. We're beating West Ham 1-0. Gibbs White. Finds Boniface, and Boniface tucks it away to surely secure all 3 points for us. That link up from Gibbs White to Boniface has been exceptional this season. Seen the pass straight through the middle. Boniface just touch and finish. Touch, finish. Fantastic. We're beating West Ham 2-0. Gets the ball forward to Bowen. What can he do with it? He whips it in. Kudas with the header, and West Ham have scored at the end of this game to bring 1 goal back for them, but we are still beating them. That was a great header. Good ball in from Bowen. Just gets in front of my man. Schlotterbeck goes to go in. That shouldn't be beating Odysseus at his near post. Need to do better than that. But we will finish this game and take all 3 points. Did they just say we've... I think we've won the Premier League. We don't need to play anymore. I think we've won it. We have won the Premier League. We don't need to play. We will be simming the rest of the Premier League games. Because we've won it. We should hopefully see the trophy lift now. Which we do see. As Gibbs White will be lifting his 2nd Premier League trophy of his career at Nottingham Forest. Captain fantastic. Him and Boniface have been on fire. Oh, hey, let's go. Another Premier League title in the bag. That does mean, I think, the next episode will be a long one because I'll play the 2 legs of the semi-final of the Champions League, and I will be, hopefully we'll win them, play the Champions League final, and we have the FA Cup final. So there will be 4 games being played in the next episode. So that, I think that will be Thursday's episode. So Friday's episode will be a brand new save as we start with Parma and try and take them back to former glory. That took me by surprise, that did. I thought we'd have to play another game. Great news for us. We beat West Ham 2-1. And this is the end of this episode. We have managed to beat Sevilla 3-1 to progress to the semi-finals. We beat Arsenal after going a goal down, but we came back to beat them 2-1, and then we've just beaten West Ham 2-1 to win the Premier League and secure our second trophy of the season. The quadruple is still on. We could still do it. We do have to get past Borussia Dortmund and potentially PSG or Real Madrid in the Champions League final, and we've still got to get past Brighton. But it is on, and what a way to end this save by winning the quadruple. It would be fantastic. We won't be playing any more games in the Premier League. So the Brentford game, Liverpool, Manchester United, Bournemouth and Aston Villa games will all be simmed. In the next episode, we will be playing Dortmund in the first and second leg of this Champions League semi-final. We will be playing the FA Cup final against Brighton. Hopefully, we will be playing a Champions League final as well. So we will be starting our Parma save earlier than what I expected. So that is still good news for us. Yeah, this is the end of the episode. If you've enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you are new around here and you enjoy these kind of saves, because there's going to be so many more coming your way, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode.